That morning, the sunlight slowly seeped through the gaps in the green leaves, creating a stunning natural painting. The sound of birds chirping cheerfully added to the beauty of the bright morning atmosphere. I prepared to look for snails in the rice fields, a place that always has beautiful memories and incomparable freshness. After storing the equipment in my bag, I stepped towards the vast rice fields, spread out in lush green. The cool morning air touched my skin, creating a comfortable and peaceful feeling. Every step on the wet ground gave a refreshing sensation. Small rocks and puddles of water seemed to be guides on my journey this time. Arriving at the rice field, I observed the surroundings. Small snails usually hide among the towering rice plants. I began to carefully trace the rows of plants, feeling the moisture from the soil watered by morning dew. A silence surrounded me, only the sounds of nature accompanying me, making the moment feel more special. The essence of this search is not only about finding snails, but also enjoying every moment that nature presents. Every time I stop for a moment, I see small birds jumping on the edge of the rice field, or colorful butterflies flying beautifully between branches. The cool air feels calming in the midst of everyday activities. After some time, my eyes fell on something moving slowly in the puddle. Cautiously, I approached. Finally, I managed to find a pair of snails, with shiny brown shells. A smile appeared on my face. This was the reward from this morning's journey. With a heart full of attachment to nature, I collected some snails, while enjoying the beauty of the surroundings. That morning was not only about finding snails, but also feeling the peace and beauty that the surrounding nature gave. With simple tools that I made myself, I felt like an explorer in a world full of wonders. That day, I was determined to explore the rice fields and look for my favorite snails. The sun was shining warmly, and the gentle breeze brought the fresh scent of freshly tilled soil. This atmosphere really inspired me to feel the pleasure in every step. I held a tool made from materials that I could find around the house, assembling everything into a practical yet effective tool to catch snails. This tool was not something complicated. It was just a combination of bamboo sticks, a fine net, and a little creativity. With a smile, I stepped into the rice fields, my heart filled with curiosity and hope. One by one, I collected the snails from their hiding places. There was a certain satisfaction in seeing the results of my efforts. The snails I had chosen were not only large, but also very beautiful. Each snail I collected seemed to tell a long story about their lives in the rice fields, interacting with nature and the climate that shaped them. Continuing my search, I became more and more fascinated by the variety of snails there. Some had unique patterns, while others looked more traditional. I didn't ignore any of them. They all had their own charm. In this process, I felt connected to nature. There was a deep sense of gratitude for being equipped with the ability to see beauty behind small things. After a while of searching, my eyes fell on something interesting. Behind the leaves, I could see a slow movement. Cautiously, I approached the spot. To my surprise, I found a large snail, its shell dark brown with beautiful lines. The snail looked mature and old. I felt like I had found a hidden treasure. As time passed, I realized that the small basket I had placed beside me was already full. It was a moment of triumph for me. My catch was more than I had expected. I felt proud of the simple tool I had acquired and how it had helped me find hidden beauty. I was happy to see many snails, a sign that the duck feed for the next few days was already in my grasp. After collecting enough snails, I felt satisfied. It felt like the results of my hard work had paid off. How happy I was to imagine the ducks eating the fresh feed that I brought. They would scratch and peck at the snails greedily, while I watched them grow and develop healthily. There is an experience created today, the silence of the rice fields, and the beautiful snails that I have found. This experience is not only about finding snails, but also about being one with nature and remembering the simple beauty that we often miss in our daily lives. With a bag full of snails, I returned home, eager to feed my ducks new food. As I put the snails into the feeder, the sound of the ducks whistling and quacking added to the joy of the day. In my view, today has been a precious moment, where effort and results meet in perfect harmony. I can't wait to see them enjoying the food I have planted with love.